Ciao guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to this number 5 section. I will show to you now how to make a cappuccino, a latte and a flat white. Basically, I bet you already know which one are the difference between these three types of coffees, and I will explain them one by one when we make them. Let me show to you how to do it. Now, basically, in case if you have to do a cappuccino and a latte, for example, we can do that 2 times using the small jug, or we can use a big one and do them together. And for convenience and for time, we will do them together today. We will use one of the big jars. What we will try to do, we will try at the beginning to increase the volume of the milk, and increasing the volume of the milk, we will create that froth what we will need for cappuccino. The rest what we will have in the jar will be perfect for our latte. Perfect. I will start with bringing the milk. Obviously I will add the milk until the point what I've showed to you in the previous sections. And now you cannot see inside, but the milk is roughly until here. What I'll have to do now will be just to steam my milk and increase the volume to make a lot of froth at the beginning, and after that trying to create that circle and that spin what I was explaining to you in the previous sections, to get rid of some bubbles and from the froth. So first thing, open your steam, put everything inside. Now, because we will need to create a cappuccino, we need to create some froth. And that sound of breaking paper, what I was explaining to you, now we don't really need it, because as I said, we need to increase the volume of the milk to make sure our cappuccino will be nice, fluffy, almost like a sky. To do that, you need just to keep your steam on the top of the milk. When we are happy with the amount of volume, what we increased, we will need just to spin our milk around to make sure we eliminate every single bubble or anything. When our hand starts to be really hot and we cannot keep our hand anymore on the jar, we just take it away, we leave it for another 2-3 seconds, and that will be the perfect temperature for our milk. As a reminder, mind clean every single time you steam, get out of the milk what you had inside here. Now, as you can see, we have a little bit of bubbles. Get rid of those. You need just to tap a little bit and remove your jar. At this point, you should have something like this, what looks like really nice, with no bubbles, and almost looks like a mirror. And this is what you want to get to make sure you will deliver a really nice cappuccino or latte. Now, best thing to do would be grab one of your cups. We need to add one shot inside. And in the meantime, you can steal your mug to make sure you coagulate all the milk together. The first part, because it's really thick, we will use it for the cappuccino, the rest for the latte. For cappuccino, what you want is mainly to put inside a lot of froth, and the rest will be for the latte. So now I will add most of the froth on the top. Perfect. You can ask to your guests when you take the order if they would like to have some chocolate on the top or not. Some of them they don't want, but now for convenience we will add a little bit. Perfect. And now this will be a really nice cappuccino to have. I will leave it for the moment, and we can carry on with our latte. For the latte, it's a little bit more easier. If you can still see, you have there on the top a little bit of froth, and if it's thick, you can throw it away and just leave something really nice and thin for your latte. So all we will do, we can just add it on the inside until that point, and from here on, we will add another extra shot of espresso on the top. Doing like this and not the other way around, all of the espresso will go inside and you will create some really nice layers of coffee, and looks actually really, really nice, and I'm sure your customers will like it. Now we have to wait those 10 seconds for the extractions, and when this will be ready, I will present it to you to see how this one will be, and I hope you guys will like it. Now will be another 5 seconds. You can already notice the coffee is going all down, and if you leave it for like 1 minute, maybe the time to go to the table, your customers will receive a latte what will look almost like that. And as I said, if we will leave it now, we will create some really nice layers, and it looks actually really, really nice, and I hope you guys like it. Thank you.